Alright. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to more The Rift Breaker. Gods, I was falling asleep last night. I tried my best, but I could not stay a friggin' awake last night. So, I know we died. We were waiting on some techs, and, well, I died a couple of times, and just could not stay awake. Alright. So, let's see. We were finishing up Railgun Towers, and then wanted to get the next level of techs, because we wanted the second alien station. And I believe we got that, if I remember correctly. Okay, we can get rid of these carbonium mines because they no longer produce. Alright. So, what else can we produce here that would be... Well, since we... What's here? Without the carbonium, what else is here? Yeah, nothing else here immediately, which means we can use this area to start producing... Let's see, there's a relay, so I could do... I could turn this into one of our... Oh, plants. Yeah, that wouldn't be the worst thing, so... Turn this whole place into a cultivator? Yeah, give us some more bio. No, that still requires water. So, we'll just do a repair station, and then we'll start throwing our... Let's see. Yeah, Aronium synthesizer.
New buildings are available for construction.
Alright, we can start moving ourselves on to doing hard production. So we don't have to rely as much on the natural resources. Okay. So let's see. Then new items, so mods we picked up, no surprise, range, homing projectiles. Okay. So the
Research completed.
railgun towers we now have, but I believe they require... Oh no, they require cobalt. So okay, so they're absolutely usable. And they shoot in a straight line, so they help immensely with crowds. Okay. So yeah, and then we look at the next headquarters upgrade for various things. Alright. And we should have both research stations. Yep. And it's level 2, and yeah, level 2, we're good. Sweet. So we'll have plenty of new text research, and they shouldn't take nearly the time. Okay, now that that's going to be taken care of, let's get rid of the carbonium mines that aren't producing anything. Okay. Now, well, I believe that's going to be about it. Global resources. Okay. So we're good there, So I am going to start needing more carbonium mines. So let's take a look where we can start producing that. because putting bases around the mud for the water production would enable us to throw more gas power plants. So, and this is carbonium, and this is, right? Yes. Okay, so this will be one of our new outposts. Let's just clear the area real quick. Yep. Just clear this out. Okay. So we're going to make this a new super base. Because the upside is, with all our resources now getting so plentiful, we can now start getting greedy for spacing. Okay. No researches. Okay. So, now we have access to a whole plethora of new abilities and upgrades. But before we get into that, another armor. Yeah, let's improve our armory. And then start looking to finish up some of the older techs. So, the drone defense, the laser tower, which is nice, and the fusion core. Okay. Yeah, much of these are... Okay.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
Yeah, that was a surprise. Well, let's start getting defenses this way. Alright. Okay, like I said, this is going to be our new super base, big base area, so let's get it ready for war. Alright. Okay. From there, we'll go... Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yep. Sweet. And then from here, it's just a wall down to... From... Let's go here. To... Basically to the river. Yep. Yeah. Sweet. Actually,
Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
alright. And throw down the teleporter here in the middle. Alright. Won't have time to do anything more, so at least we have walls to work with. Okay. Yeah, because the next thing we need is a energy pylon. And while that's working... Okay. Okay, looks like they're mostly hitting this base up here. So, we should be able to chokehold. If we can keep them all up here, we're doing really well. Alright. Nice. Yeah. If they aren't hitting our new southern base, then we can just keep holding ground. Ow. Yep. Sweet. There it is. Yeah. They scratched my walls, I'll give them that. These attacks are getting vicious. I love it. Yep. But I've got plenty of ammo. Alright. Oh! Heal up. Alright. Here. There it is. Suck on it. Leading them into the orbital strike. There we go. And the final one. Whew. Oh, man. I love it. Oh, I don't have a, oh. Then that's something to add. Auto repair. And, yeah, auto repair. There we go. Alright, back to our new southern base. And the tower is up. Perfect timing. Okay, time for some carbonium factories. So we'll probably do, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. And same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then get them start powered. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now that's a jump in our carbonium input. In addition, we'll want to start.
Technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting. New
Alright.
buildings are available for construction.
Armory.
Research complete.
Yep, so I have to upgrade our armory at some point here. And those new techs are for the alien research, new weapons, and building-wise, upgrade repair facility, the fusion power plant, the liquid metal storage, pump, compressor level 2, carbonium factory level 3, rare element mine. Alright. Yep. Alright, so I want to use a lot of this area to start putting pumps to water. Yeah, so pump, pump.
The wind is picking up.
Yep.
A storm
Pump.
is coming.
And while still within our walls, yeah. Okay. So from there, we're going to start building them out.
The storm is getting really intense.
Okay. Okay. Because what I want to do is connect all these to a single area. That'll basically give us... Alright. So from there we can go, say, here. And do at least... Okay, we'll do one tank. So we can expand outwards afterwards. And then same with the water pumps, the water purification. Let's do 3 of them to start. Okay. Alright. So from there, then, same thing.
The weather has calmed down. The storm is over.
Okay. Okay, and then from there, another tank.
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Alright, so another
We should go and investigate that area.
So another nest, more than likely. Then from there... Okay. And with our new current researches available... Yeah, we don't have the materials for the rank 2 yet. Right, okay. So then we can come over here and start using it to convert into gas. Yeah, because I don't have the palladium yet. So that'll actually be our next resource I think we go after. So in the meantime, though, we can just do basic ones. So we'll do... Yeah, do what we did before, 2, 4. Yeah, and actually, you know what? Get rid of these and move the teleporter. Yeah, I'll just move the teleporter over here. And then... Yeah. 4 of these should be plenty. Alright. To make flammable gas. Again, a tank to hold it. Just in case I need to move the resource at any point.
Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should
Yeah.
go there and clear it out.
Will do. And then 2 power plants. Okay. Alright. Nice. So they're short on water because they're short on power. Gotcha. And now let's activate the whole thing. There we go. So just to do our double checking our math, we are currently producing 225 water and only using 40. And we are currently producing 100 flammable gas, but only using... Okay. And that's fine, because that also means what we can do, once these are up and running, is we'll be able to add these... Once I go get the palladium, I believe? Yeah, once I get the palladium to upgrade these, I'll be able to produce enough to run 4 of these, as well as compressed water, so I will be... Actually, shit. Okay, so what we can do is... Ooh, I didn't think about that. The access to now being able to compress and move the gas around the map means I can start throwing these around far more liberally. So I just need a massive field of converters, biocomposters.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Alright. Yeah, alright. That's why this base is so reinforced. But in the meantime, I should start putting defenses around this, so just basic turrets should be fine for them to start. And I do have 141 AIs availability, so I'm not too worried about energy, about running out of chips anytime soon on this map.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Laser towers. It's hard to pick which is more useful, the railgun or the laser tower. It's really just down to personal preference. But yeah. First things first, just making sure we get a ring of basic defenses. Because the basic turrets are adequate, and they are adequate but never sufficient to everything you'll need an encounter. If that makes sense to you. Alright. Nice. Because Galatea 37 will send all sorts of enemies you aren't expecting after you. But either way. There we go. And yeah. And now with everything powered, we're good. So this base is...
A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Alright. Now I'll go take care of that. The last slaughter barely finished cleaning up. Aw, big guys. Note they don't attack you on sight. These do. Yep. Yep.
Ashley, I'm detecting a sudden change in air humidity and wind speed.
Oh,
A fog is forming up.
well, that sucks, but not the worst thing. Nice. Okay.
This fog is very dense. It's affecting the efficiency of our solar panels and wind turbines.
Alright, Mech Fusion Core.
It shouldn't last for long.
Other thing to note is you're free to change the upgrades your mech suit is using freely. So it may be worth it to do so. Target piercing, yeah. Alright. Alright. It is a nest, so we get to study it.
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There is a lot of them inside. This might
Yep.
be difficult.
Nah, that's what the chain gun's for. And that'll kill that off for a bit. Yep, and then the nest bursts. But it's all the little pups, so it's not really that bad.
This should stop them from gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
A bit.
Every bit helps.
Sweet. Alright. So this little mystery was probably one of the meteor fault collapses, and it's a giant carbonium resource. Not bad. I hear something else nearby. What? Okay. Oh, wow!
The fog is clearing up. This will make things easier for us.
Nice. A sludge... Wow, sludge oh boy. Natural sludge resource. That's where you can really start taking advantage, because when you pump sludge, each bit of sludge converts into what? Because let's see. To burn it, yeah. They require flammable gas, and to produce flammable gas, you have one of these that turns 100 sludge into 25 flammable gas, at least. Or just 50. Again, you need palladium to do so, but that pretty much means that you can get, one of these So 500 energy for every single one. So you're talking significant amount of energy, but requires flammable gas, which is huge. And you need titanium for thermal for these, but they are an infinite amount of 400, so that upgrade becomes absolutely phenomenal. Okay. Oh, no research selected.
Completed.
The laser tower. Fusion core. Okay. So let's start looking at getting the better armors. So absolutely. Bioscanner turret. Okay, this is just your straight upgrades. For most. Power jump. Sentry gun. Yep. Improved grenades. Small mine. Instant repair improvement. Small machine gun. Yeah. We start hitting the real, and then the upgrades for all the secondary weapons. Oh yeah. Laser sword. Okay. That'll be nice. But in the meantime, while those are all researching, let's go to an area we know we want to get. So we're looking for palladium. Let's see. Was it here? Yep, metabolizes palladium. Yep, this is the one we're looking for, and this is one of my favorite missions. Because this mission teaches you how to actively deal with how... Because the yeast colonies before were just kind of there, and you just did not walk into them. They're going to be aggressive here. So... what you're going to have to learn is pretty quickly what this leads to. Is you're going to have to build up a solid base and then build outward. And you'll see what I mean in a bit. This is really one of the cooler missions. Alright. We've arrived.
Successful. I am detecting multiple acidic yeast colonies nearby. They are larger than the ones we have seen before.
Yep.
And are growing at a faster rate.
Good. We need to get close to the central root of one of these colonies and construct a research station near it. This isn't going to be easy.
So, first thing you want to do is locate at least a source. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay. You want at least a source of carbonium and aronium, and then you want to start throwing down... what are they called? Was it... yeah. Anti-corrosive flooring. Get it down as fast as you can. Secure this area... otherwise, it will eat through just about everything. This is our base, so get used to using this stuff. Alright. Yep. Anything that is not covered in anti-corrosive flooring can be devoured by the yeast.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
I learned this lesson the hard way. I thought I was doing well, and then the yeast pushed me back. Alright. Get a sense for what your central base is going to be. Because this is where I learned one other thing about this game. Tower ammunition.
An acidic yeast colony route nearby. You
Yep.
can check its location on the map.
Okay. Alright, looks like we've got ourselves a place to work with. Actually, one more layer right around here. Okay. So, let's get our carbonium factories down. Okay. The usual four-way. Alright. As well as securing our uranium mines. Okay. And from there, then power.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Yep, Sentry Bioscanner. Okay. The improved... Basically, those are just improvements to our abilities. As things stand... Yeah, do our usual wind turbine setup. So... 3x3... Then some power. Alright. And 2, 3.
The weather's changing. Wind is slowing down.
Of course. Of course we get half power immediately, but can't say I'm that shocked. The way my luck goes.
Stopped. Our wind turbines are down.
Of course they are. Of course they are. Oh, the other thing I need to throw down.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Okay. Even if it's only temporary, we'll take it down later. Best to have a headquarters here, because we're going to need to be able to repair ourselves. Alright. I'm going to add some additional...
Wind power is returning to normal.
Okay. Alright. Alright. So from there, I want to throw down some physical defenses. Okay. Not expecting any early attacks, but I'm hoping we get some. Okay. So we have 134, negative 134. So we just keep going. Alright, more wind turbines. When they get back to full power, it'll be fine. Alright. In the meantime, then we'll throw down solars. Might as well. I mean, there's no point in not doing it at this juncture, because what we're looking for is just basic survival.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Okay. Okay. So we're looking at plenty of early game power for getting this base up and running. Sweet. Okay. Okay, so we have our physical wall there. Next one over here. Yeah, get your defenses up and be prepared, because this map is not going to be kind to you. In the slightest. Okay. So another gate here. The yeast is merciless in its expansion. I'm actually working against an invisible timer, which is basically how long till the yeast stuff starts reaching my base. Because it can overwhelm and basically boot you out of the map. Because remember, every little spore it does basically explodes on contact with me. So... Alright, so we'll use our gate here in the middle. And here. Then from there...
Has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Nice. Feather sentry gun, which would be very welcome. We're gonna just go straight to wall here. Gate here. And just wall. Okay. Alright, so effectively we have an internal base. Just want to make sure I hit everything with anti-corrosive, though. Okay. We're good.
Research completed.
So better armor plating is very welcome. The advanced grenade. Yeah. Our instant repair. Then the better small machine gun, sword, flamethrower. The usual stuff. And improved other... And just improvements of our other stuff, so... We'll keep... Okay. So for now... We have a basic base. Beginnings. So next... Want to start getting towers. So let's do... 4 should be... Yeah, 4 should be plenty.
I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines.
Of course. Okay, so then from there, once those are built... Okay. Now we can start putting towers down.
Slow today. Wind turbine efficiency is not going to be that great.
Laser... We did get the laser tower, but that does require palladium, of course. Okay, so we'll just do our usual round of basic turrets.
A new technology has been developed.
Boring but consistent. I know, folks, it's not the most exciting thing, but you have to remember, consistency helps. You need the bass player to make the songstress look good, if you understand musically, or... The cleanup hitter only works if everyone else, in baseball terms, the cleanup hitter only works if everyone else is already on base. No single star of the show carries everything, no matter what they may think. Okay. Good there, so then now we just need to power everything. Alright.
Wind is picking up again.
Okay. Alright. Almost there. Okay. Oh, missed one. Alright. Okay. So we have a defended base to work from. That's huge. We'll be able to throw more out here when we get ready to, and we still have some AI cores left over. Okay. So now let's start exploring out towards this yeast colony. Yep. And that's why I made sure to have a base to fall back to. Because of this. Yep. Oy. This area is going to be rough. And actually, the other thing we should throw down... No, I don't want to put any of the critical stuff here, but I did want to do... I do have full tower, but how about tower production? Just to be on the safe side, because we are going to go through some good amount of ammunition while this is here, so... Yeah, 2 should be plenty.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available.
Alright.
For crafting.
And actually, since this is on the rim, so let's throw down another radar station. Yeah, let's throw down a radar station. Should give us plenty of coverage for the southern area as we advance. And should help me spot ambushes. There we go. Yeah, Aronium ore. Alright, and there they are. Yep, just get... You're gonna have to just slowly plow your way through this area. There's no easy way. Okay. And this is what you're going to be one of the big... Ugh. Yep, there it is. Remember how I said I'm on a timer? That's because this stuff right here, this acidic yeast, it doesn't... It's not going to stop expanding. Until you put down acidic, acid-proof flooring, this stuff will just expand infinitely. So... It's not going to bother the animals that live here.
There's an intense aurora in the sky. Prepare for an ion storm. It's going to disable a lot of equipment.
Unfortunately. Yep. Okay. Huh. New items available. The sentry gun. Isn't that the same one I have? No, that's the cryosentry. Oh! Interesting. So the sentry gun is just a better version. It's just another version. So I can have 2 types of sentry guns. Nice. As well as the lightning sentry, the bioscape. And the mini miner, I don't really use it that much. So yeah. Actually, let's... The best small mine. Okay.
The ion storm has started.
Yep.
All sensors are down. A lot of our equipment has been disabled. We have to wait until the storm passes.
Yep, nothing for it. Yeah. This is the kind of thing where if you're in the middle of a fight, this can be damn near a death sentence. But yeah. The upside is, well, while we're here, it doesn't do any actual direct damage, it just disables. Is the thing you have to realize, so... And since I threw a radar down, the thing I can build now is some my artillery turrets.
The number of charged particles has drastically decreased.
Alright.
Equipment functioning is returning back to normal.
Railgun. Shoots a really powerful piercing energy beam very full. Each shot consumes a portion of the energy from the main energy supply, which is one of the reasons you want to have as much energy as possible. Okay. Now, the next thing we need is actually another base to process sludge into gas power plants. Those are going to be your utility here. Alright, and as much as I don't want to, you're going to end up in the way. So... Alright, this is going to suck. Whew, okay. Yeah, their support... These carriers... I always think of them carriers from StarCraft. They always basically become a major issue. Alright. So this is where we're going to need to chokehold this yeast. So... Best thing to do... Spread some of it out. Okay. You saw that shake? That's because I destroyed one of its major spots, so it's going to regrow. But what we're going to do is throw down the secondary base here. Because I want to process sludge. And you see how, again, you see how fast the yeast comes back. But now that I put that flooring there, this is fine. It will not expand past this. But we need to now start putting more down, because then the yeast colony will start expanding in other directions. Oh, this stuff is merciless. This stuff is going to flood everything it can. Alright.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Okay, because we need space, because we're going to start working the sludge into gas power plants. So relay's one of the first bits we need to put down. And yeah, that's a route. Yep, and it's, like I said, this stuff is merciless. It's going to expand around your base as much as it can. Yeah, this stuff is ridiculous. This is one of the most ruthless maps, and I love it for it. It's such a fun challenge. Okay. So back to what we want to do, which is pumps. Yeah. Want to build a pump. Okay. Yep. Okay. But yeah, like I said, this stuff will expand unless you throw down that flooring. It will expand into every crevice it can. And you will basically, what will happen is it'll grow into the space where your turrets are and effectively be a choke point where you... Okay, choke point, okay. Where effectively you can't... your turrets will be constantly destroying the yeast, and you won't be able to do much else. Okay. Alright. Then they'll be doing to there, and then this becomes the gas power plants. We can only do level 1s. Should be able to power 2 of them, though. Yep. Cool. Ow. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yep. So then what you do is and remember, that's all dropping acid, so I can't walk on it immediately. So, yeah. This basically becomes a game of doing that. So, then back to our defenses, I'm gonna throw down a gate so I'll be able to leave the walls, because other regular attacks will occur if I'm not mistaken. You're not completely safe. Then let's start with flamethrower turrets. Oh, want to get rid of that. Throw the wall back. And regular turrets. Okay. Now watch what happens the instant I connect these to our power system. Alright. Yep. This is why I was... One of the things I ran into was I was running out... Ow. Okay. Yeah. But one of the things I ran into was I ended up running out of ammunition for my guns for a bit. So yeah. Oh, and of course, there's big monsters out here. There's a boss. Ow. Alright. Okay.
Okay, this looks like the central route of the colony. Now we have to build a research station close to it to start the scanning procedure.
Okay.
Remember that we can block the growth of the colony by placing anti-corrosive floor tiles around it.
Yep.
Be advised to build our entire base on anti-corrosive floor.
Yeah. Okay. And currently producing... Okay. Sludge to flammable gas. Okay, why am I not getting flammable gas? They need sludge. Oh, am I... No, wait. Both of these have... Okay. Oh, is this a case... Okay. I misaligned the pipes. Whoops. There we go.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah. Alright. Destroy. Get rid of that one. Okay. So what we want to do... Put some more anti-corrosive flooring. Okay. Alright, so now we should be able to throw down the research. Right here.
The weather's changing. Wind is slowing down.
Research lab operational.
Yep.
Acidic yeast scanning in progress.
Great. Now we just have to maintain power to the research lab and let it gather the necessary data.
But of course it's going to get attacked.
Sensors are picking up increased movement around our position. We should prepare to defend the research laboratory.
Yep. So... The problem is... Now you saw the problem. If I put a turret down, it's going to start attacking what I need to protect. So... Yeah, you're best off just doing it yourself.
Wind currents are returning back to regular strength. Wind turbine power production is returning to nominal levels.
Or at least put turrets that aren't going to reach it, so... Yeah. So I can just throw basic turrets to help support me. Yep. And we've got to defend it for another... We've got about 2 minutes till the attack. Alright. Yeah, and walking in the acid sucks. Yeah. Like, look how much damage it does to you.
Weapons route. We can try to recover it later.
Like, that bad. Okay. But yeah. I accidentally walked into the acid without paying attention. That's my bad. Okay. Almost did it again. Let's see.
Research completed.
So, grenades, instant repair, small machine gun, the sword. Yeah, just the overall improvements. The second tier minigun. Orbital laser. Flame weed. Yeah, this is just all the improvements. Since this stuff doesn't really require much in the way of improvements. Alright. On the upside, we can now just... We just have to defend this for so long. Where the attack's going to come from, though, I'm not 100%. Still, we have enough power to power everything, and we still have some firepower to assist us. With any luck, they'll come from the north, and effectively be useless, because our northern base will be fine. But we'll see. More than likely it'll come from the south. Alright. So we're at... Okay, so another attack at a roughly a third process. I imagine the second attack at the second third. And a final attack just before we finish. Nope, it's coming from the west. Sweet. That means I can throw actual defenses.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
I forgot to put walls up here. Whoops. That's on me. Luckily, it doesn't take long. Yep. The other thing, I've never really used it too much, but this is actually pretty useful. Because this gets you up over the wall to shoot down. That's it? Huh. Wonder where the rest of the attack went.
We're halfway through analyzing the route of the acidic yeast colony. The data is already looking very promising.
Ashley, since you built up our research station in this area, I've noticed a change in the growth vector of the acidic yeast colonies around us. It appears that all of them are slowly growing in our direction.
Yep.
That's very interesting. It looks like we've been recognized as a threat. The colonies are trying to devour our base.
Yep. So this is where the colony growth starts to become a major issue. Because now it's going to expand on every direction. So, I learned my lesson from this when I had one of my bases start to be slowly eaten up, and I'm like, because I'd done it quickly and hadn't bothered to, yep, and attacks.
I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines.
No, I didn't build enough things to be a major issue. Alright. Nope. Getting out of there before that hits me.
Is that a low today? Wind turbines are less.
Of course. Luckily I built those gas stations, so we should be alright. Alright. Oi. Yep. Yeah, it's mostly the artillery that's causing us problems. Yep. Alright. Yep. Oi! The big slug. Alright. Alright. So those got all handled. Oh. Okay. We good? Nice. Alright. Throw down some repair stations just to finish up. Now that we know where an attack came from. Oh. Alright, they're coming from the south. How we looking? 138? Sweet. Yep. Oh, you know what I forgot to do in our main base? Main base? I forgot to upgrade our armory, come to think of it. We'll get to it when we get to it. Alright. Oh, there. Yeah. There's the problem. The artillery pieces down here. Okay. Alright.
The research lab has finished gathering data.
Thank you.
The data that we've gathered proves that this life form can digest even the smallest traces of palladium. Palladium
Sweet.
normally doesn't react with most acids, but this life form uses a highly concentrated form of fluoric acid that is heated up by the creature's metabolic process.
Okay.
We can program the orbital scanner to analyze the growth patterns of the acidic yeast colonies. This should help us in finding palladium deposits that these colonies are moving towards.
Alright.
Affirmative, Ashley.
Yep.
Orbital scanning in progress. Analyzing acidic yeast growth patterns.
Alright.
Orbital
Got him.
Scanning finished. We have found something interesting. There
Okay.
are a few areas within the acidic plains that are entirely surrounded by the yeast colonies. Spectral
Yep.
analysis confirms that palladium should be present there. However, the yeast is actively avoiding these zones.
Oh.
Interesting. If there's palladium there and they aren't interested in it, then something might be preventing them from growing in that area. We should prepare for the unexpected.
Sweet. Mission complete. Yeah. Only because I've done this mission before and failed on on every aspect. That's the only reason this went as smooth as it did. Still, I'm happy to see that this worked out so well. Okay. So we got through it. Alright. Yeah, lots of new weapons and toys to play with. Let's see. Okay, the better armor gives us just... Basically, it's a 50% boost. Well, it doubles the resist. And, yeah. Attack gear, defense gear. Having the better armor overall still seems like a good idea. Reflective armor I don't mind, but I'm not in love with. So yeah, armor plating at least, I can very much see being useful. So we'll definitely take some of that.
Crafting completed. Crafting completed.
Alright. So... yeah, so we can disassemble these. Because we now have the better versions. Okay. We'll leave him for the moment, but if we get into a bad situation or the next time we know we need to get into a fight, the armor will definitely be coming out. Okay. Defensive equipment, okay. Radar pulse, flame weave, emergency explosion I'm not a huge fan of. Okay. We finally have the superior sword. Note it now requires verdonite. Yeah, this is where things start to get expensive and need rarer materials. Same with small machine gun, hazenite, but luckily we've had enough, so we can make it. Might as well.
Crafting completed.
Okay. So, that'll actually be... I believe the machine gun, yeah, is... The superior one is even better than the chain gun, so we'll take that. And it does have 2 mod shots. So, the appropriate mods... Weapon auto-aim, so it'll shoot for us, or homing projectiles. So, why not both? Auto-aim and homing, or cluster projectiles. Enables projectiles to be spawned, additional projectiles to be spawned when the target is hit. So it basically turns every machine gun shot into a little explosion of damage. You know what? I'm actually going to take the homing over that. Homing and they explode. Okay, I'm into it. So, just to show off, yeah, I'm only shooting in one direction, but you'll notice extra damage all in every direction. It's fantastic. You can customize and turn your guns into absolute nightmares. And that's before we start talking about what you can do with melee combat. Anyway, so this place is good. We've completed that. So palladium ore samples. Alright. Enough of it to establish a permanent mining outpost. That's what we want to know. So, let's go check it out. We're back in the of course, we're back in the swamp. But now, this is palladium that's there, but the yeast isn't actively attacking or going for it. So what's bad enough that the yeast won't even go after it? Well, we'll have to see. One would think it'd be a natural predator, something that eats it. But, well, only time will tell. For your main base exploring by building small autonomous mining outposts, all solid, add to your resource pool, even if there is no physical connection between the outpost and your main base. Yep. So that's where eventually I'm going to have to deconstruct some of our smaller mining outposts but we have plenty of options, so we'll see. Alright. And here we go. We've arrived.
Red jump successful. Orbital scanning indicated that there should be multiple underground palladium deposits hidden in this area. We can use the geoscanner to find them.
It's actually quite calm in here. That's a bit suspicious, don't you think, Mr. Riggs?
Yes, that is abnormal. I'm not detecting any acidic yeast colonies in the area. The local fauna population also seems to be smaller than in the other areas of this biome.
So there's something up with the soil? Alright.
Ashley, I have located a large underground palladium deposit. I have marked its location on our map.
Alright.
Great. The ones we've been finding so far were really small. Maybe we can find something that we can place an automated mining station on.
Yep, that's the hope. Well, let's go towards what we found first. Oh! Yep, that'd be why.
A giant mushroom just exploded under our feet. I didn't expect that. We can use the geoscanner to detect hidden explosives underground. This functionality is normally used for detecting minefields, but we can use it here as well. This must be the reason why the acidic yeast colonies are not present in this area.
Yep.
Let's be careful here.
Yep. There it is. Yep. So guess what, folks? It's now become a game of Minesweeper. Yep. And this isn't a one-off thing. This entire area is absolutely loaded with them. Yep. Alright, they're over that way. Yep. So right now our job is to survive far enough to get to those palladium sources. Alright. It's just a matter of getting there and setting up your base. But alright. Alright, out of ammunition, so now we gotta rely on the laser. Yep.
New technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Alright. But yeah, welcome to Y. These mushrooms are virtually... So it's a competing type of fungus. Yep. Yep. Yep, lots of aggressive species. Alright.
Wind is slowing down. The air is getting dense. A fog is forming up.
Okay. That's just extra palladium. Okay.
This fog is very dense. It's affecting the efficiency of our solar panels and wind turbines.
Yep.
Based on my calculations, it shouldn't last for long.
Okay. Alright. Okay. 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 Still more. Alright. Yep.
The fog is gone. Base efficiency is back to normal.
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, great. One of you idiots. Yeah. There we go. Craters. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Shit. Okay, that sucked. That's on me. I thought I'd gotten them all, but apparently not. Okay. We just have to get there. Alright. Okay. Of course. Of course, on a narrow pathway like this, they throw me a friggin'... I believe the enemies are actually randomly assigned, so it's just I just have shit luck. Yep. Alright, throwing down some turrets. Need some help. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Nice. Alright. Okay. Naturally, there's some more. Okay. Yeesh. Look at them all. Of course. Okay. Yep. Lasers. Laser has enough ammo that's extraordinarily useful. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty more of these damn things. Alright. Yep. Of course. Almost there, but man, they're making you work for this last few feet, don't they? Okay. Yep. Alright. Oh, god damn it, it's one of the big more. Damn it, it would be one of the big ones. Alright, I see you. Alright. Ugh. Nope. Nice. Okay. Alright. Looks like... Nope. Alright. Alright. Yep.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Gather palladium, 500 of it. Okay. Yeah. Of course. Luckily, cryo's not great on you, but this is. Because you tend to be kind of slow. Nice. Alright. Yep. Okay. Almost there. This is a nice amount of palladium, but this area, don't think it's going to be worth it to do a long-term sort of... Yeah. There we go. Yep. There we go. Where are they at? Yep. Yep. Yeah, see how much... This is a lot of work for just 500 palladium, which we will go through fairly quickly. So... Alright. But that's also why they're testing you. You have to explore and find out what's going to work and what isn't. Alright. Yep. Yep. Unfortunately... Yep. Alright. I really gotta start using my turrets more. But... Nope. There it is. Alright. wasn't a great amount. And we'll throw down a lightning turret. See how they like this. Oh yeah. Nice. Ow. Yep. Nope. Use the laser. There it is. Eventually you'll burn through them. Okay. Just wish there was a way to... Okay. Yeah. When you know they're where they are, it's easy to trigger them. Okay. Alright. Jesus!
Wind is slowing down. The air is getting dense. Fog is forming up.
Oh, you can disable them! I forgot this. Okay.
It's hard to see anything in this fog. It's also affecting our solar panels and wind turbines. We have to move it out.
I completely forgot that it has a disable option. Okay. So it's not as bad as it had to be. That's just on me. Okay. Nice.
The fog is clearing up. This will make things easier for us.
Alright. $484. Okay, so we're heading north. Alright, study you. Wow. Oh, I can actually study you for once. A Krakoon Alpha. Interesting. Alright. Unfortunately, it's not like I get palladium from each of these. Oh no, you do! Okay.
The palladium deposits that we've been finding here are too small to build a mining station. However, we've learned how to find it. The data gathered with the geoscanner can be fed to the orbital scanner to search for mineable palladium. Our mission here is complete. We can return to headquarters to start preparing to build a palladium mining outpost.
Understood, Ashley. I'm starting the orbital scanning procedure. I'm searching for mineable palladium deposits. In the meantime, we should research palladium handling technology to be able to actually construct a palladium mining station.
Oh yeah, we already have it. We've had it for a while. It's just a matter of dealing with the actual... Alright. And before we go, what the hell? Alright. Ow, man. Yep. Good grief. Yep. 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 Alright. Okay. Man. Took a nuke straight to the face. Impressive. It's a mini nuke, but it's still a nuke. Okay. Alright. So now... Okay. Small mines. Alright. And why not? Okay, let's see how bad this goes. And then we'll leave.
Technology has been developed.
Alright. Yeah. There we go. Love that we're getting all sorts of enemies. Nice. Alright. There we go. All the artillery. Sweet. So I think that went about as well as we could have hoped. Okay. So, headquarters, rhodonite, palladium ore samples. So we still haven't found an actual... Okay. So let's start looking for... Let's go for something different now. Ferdinite. Radars involved to locating a titanium deposit. So we don't have an outpost yet we can do for palladium. So let's go... Yeah, why not? Ferdinite. Ferdinite or... Yeah, let's go titanium. Heat shielding is highly recommended for this mission. Yep, we will continue. Alright, and we did learn how to make the freezing building. So we will be able to build in this area. Alright. So, we now have access to... We now know about palladium and how the yeast colonies factor into it. Alright. And now we'll start to learn about...
Rift jump successful. Gravitational anomaly detected. Gravitational strength 0.56 G. Magnetic field anomaly detected. My sensors are receiving a lot of interference.
Wow, the parameters in this area are crazy. It's like a completely different planet. The gravity in this place is acting weird. Something must be causing this.
Yep.
Ashley, let's focus on finding the titanium
Yep.
deposit that should be somewhere in this area. We can
Yep.
triangulate its position by building a network of radar stations.
You're right.
Yep.
We can investigate what's causing these anomalies as we move forward. We can place the radar stations in the safe zones created by the cryohunds.
Oh.
Look at this object. It's enormous. And it just floats in the air like it doesn't weigh anything.
It is emitting a powerful magnetic field. It is disrupting most of my equipment. We will not be able to construct any buildings within its immediate area of effect.
It looks alien. On an alien planet. Let's stay away from it. It reminds me of how I lost my arm.
Because she's touched something she wasn't so...
Cryo stations of our own. However, they require titanium to be built. We can find small amounts of titanium by harvesting cryo plants.
Yeah, but...
Building cryostations won't make much sense until we can find a much larger titanium deposit. Let's not waste titanium unless it's necessary.
Yep. So... Yeah. One of the things... Yeah, radar stations are what we're going to need, but we need power for that. So... One of the things you can do for power is... What are they called? Let's see. Oh, did I not research? Have we not hit the point? There it is. Palladium handling. Okay, so we did need to research that still. But I thought we... Time warp. Allows the user to manipulate time-space, slowing down surroundings. Okay. Environmental shielding I got. Tanzanite. Alright. Well, in the meantime... Plasma gun... Burst rifle, high caliber... what am I thinking of more? Okay. Okay, so we'll need... Alright, so basic power will go with the usual. Alright. It's about half power. Alright. Yep. We'll only do like 2. And then... Yep, and then just a radar tower.
Okay, we've built the first radar station. It isn't easy to provide enough power in this biome. The atmosphere is very thick, and it's reducing the effectiveness of wind and solar generators.
We will need a few additional radar stations to triangulate the position of the titanium deposit.
I know.
Try to place them as far from each other as possible. They need to cover a wide area.
Yep. Okay, so first base begun. So then the only other thing I'm going to do really is throw down 1. Then just some walls.
A new technology has been developed.
Throw some gates and walls.
Orbital scanning finished. We have calculated a favorable location for palladium mining outpost. I am detecting multiple acidic yeast colonies in this area.
That's good. Maybe there will be fewer exploding mushrooms in that area. Either way, we should remember to use the geoscanner frequently.
Yep. So we now have, now that we have palladium, we'll be able to find a place to put a palladium mine. Okay. And just securing our location. Just enough so we'll be able to fall back to here if we absolutely need to. And the fire traps aren't going to be great because we're in the middle of a volcano. Anything living here is more than likely going to be fairly immune to fire damage. So we'll instead, all we'll throw down is some basic guns. Yeah. Call it good there. Okay, and we're out. Okay. Luckily, they shouldn't take much in the way of resources, so... yeah. Alright, and we're producing a overall net amount of power. Well, we were. So... a few more wind panels. Wind farms should be plenty. Okay. Alright, so now that should start getting us at least to positive for here. Because I want this base to at least... Alright. Start charging us up. And the last thing we need to throw out is a relay. Yeah. No, we'll do independent bases. At least for the moment. Okay. So now we need to explore outwards and figure out where we need to go next. We need another... Yeah, so we want to build a base far enough away that we're covering a new area. Yep. These are basically a perpetual storm that disables your ability. Anything you can do, so just keep away from them. So now we need to cover a whole new area. Again, trees that survive in raw damn lava. Galatea 37 has some amazing biology. Alright. And for the moment... Yep, that sucks. That sucks more. Yep. Yeah, cryo damage is probably one of your best friends. Alright. And that's that's another rock monster that's just sleeping. Okay, we've reached the bottom of the map. Okay. So we could theoretically build another base here, but I don't think it'd be safe. And we probably just trigger the rock. So let's see. Slugs. Wow, this is a hell of a choke point. Yep. Alright. Okay. Ow. Okay, didn't know they exploded, but hey. Makes sense, about as much sense as anything else here, so I'll just tank the hit. I don't want to risk Bird destroying any of these plants. If I can help it, they are very much welcome. Because it's one less thing I have to build.
There's a dense ash cloud on the horizon. It's coming our way. It's going
Of
to be dark
course.
soon.
And that means I'm not going to be able to produce any power here. Alright. Okay. So we've gotten more familiar with the
ash cloud is upon us. Visibility is down, and air temperature is up. You wouldn't want to breathe this.
Oh!
Solar panels are disabled as well.
But wind panels have just become super efficient. Okay. So, as things stand, let's start getting our base up. Start with the wind. Yeah, usually a 3x3 works. And again, extra. So say 2 power sources. Throw down the solar station. Alright. Okay. So this should cover a whole bunch of new area. Then from there, we'll just throw down some basic walls. Yeah, this is definitely isn't feeling like the kind of mission where I really need to worry about building a headquarters or gathering resources. This is a research. This is very much research. So just enough to be able to defend ourselves. Oops. Built the wrong thing. Meant the... Okay. And then from there... Gate.
The atmosphere is clearing up. Base operations returning to nominal levels.
Alright. Yep. Looking pretty good. Alright. Alright. Let's see, what was the cryo one? What was it under? Cryo station, yep. But we don't have the titanium to do so. But we have enough power to be holding, so... Alright. So we found that much. Oh, you know the other thing I should throw down? Just to help us get back in case something comes up. Alright, so we'll head to the west now. Yep. Oh. Wow. Wow. Of course. There we go. Friggin' artillery. Okay. Nice. Little acid guys. Oh, so you can't even fight in those. It's not just you can't build, you can't even swing your weapon while you're being affected by one of those things. Go figure. Huh. Can you destroy it? No. Nope. No. Huh. Go figure. Alright, that's interesting. Okay. Nice.
I'm detecting an intense ion storm coming our way.
Of course.
Due to a recent coronal mass ejection on Galatea's sun. It may disable some of our equipment.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Of course they are. Alright.
Research completed.
So palladium and the new guns. Okay, laser sword. That's it. Alright. That's nuclear mine, but we need uranium handling. Might as well get some of these buffs. Yeah, might as well just get the buffs out. Okay. Had to just check the...
Ion storm is really intense. It disabled a lot of equipment. We have to wait it off.
But it also improves all the energy income, supposedly. But, for all the good that really does. Nice. Now, let's see, the laser. It's doing some damage, okay. Hey, considering I've got a horde and the big guy, I'll take the laser's damage. There we go. Alright. Oh. Man. Yeah, the little guys are gone. Now the big lava guys. And you. Alright. There we go. Okay. Back to full health. Yeah, just waiting for this storm to pass. Okay, looks like...
charged particles has drastically decreased.
Alright.
Equipment functioning is returning back to normal.
Finally. Okay. Alright. Alright. Then from there, throwing out a free... Okay. This should give us plenty of space to build up. Alright. Let's see what we find out here. 40 out of 50. Alright. So not sure what this is. Oh, geothermal. Well, that'd be nice. Oh. Yep, and more of the idiots. Oh, damn! I got caught on the rock. I'm like, I feel it rolling and I don't see me move. I'm like, caught on the rock. Damn it! Reconstruct. We'll just go back. Okay. I'm getting my gun back. You could just make another one. I'm getting my gun back. Yeah, no.
Technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
There we go. Alright. I was being kind. Now I start being mean. Putting in all the armor. Hey, guess what it's time for? Upgrades! So superior flamethrower requires Ferdinite. Can't do that. Let's see. Advanced rocket, plasma, advanced minigun. Hey! Wouldn't this be better than the... Shut up. Won't this end up being just better than what you had before? Shut up. And let's go... Immolator... Where's my improved cryo gun? Cryogenic atomizer. Why not? Okay. So first, we're going to go to the advanced minigun. The cryogenic atomizer. And let's go for... Immolator's not going to be much. Okay. And we'll leave the spot for that. And now, what should we do with a chain gun? Homing projectiles, extra crit chance, less spread so it's more accurate, just straight damage, so allows damage over time. So they start taking energy damage in addition to the physical. You know what? That's cruel enough, I like it. Alright. Alright. Time to go get my gun back. Oh, you want some? Yep. Yeah, and these guys just tend to pop up wherever the hell they feel like it. Hey, see how much difference that armor makes? Oh! Yeah. That armor makes a huge difference, don't it?
Ashley, I'm detecting increased volcanic activity. There's a dense ash cloud
Yep.
coming our way.
Another one, so... Locking things down again. And while we're up here... Okay, we might as well drop
The sky is
down.
covered in ash and dust. Our solar panels are useless now.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Alright. Alright. Yep. Love to see it. Okay. Alright. Wow, everything is hypersensitive to us. Fine. I got plenty of HP to start rumbling. Let's go. Alright, let's see. I don't think we have any slightly better melee weapons. Yeah, just the superior sword. Okay. So as far as energy goes... Well, we're here, so we might as well throw down this. And the energy to power it. Because, you know what?
Ash clouds have dispersed now. Air visibility is back to normal.
Okay.
Ashley, we've constructed enough radar stations to locate the titanium deposit.
Nice.
I'm marking its approximate position on our map.
Excellent.
Okay.
Let's go there and search for it with the geoscanner.
And we found what we're looking for. So for now... By the way, if you're curious about more slugs, they have a lot of HP and they're defensive, but if you can crack them, it is a random assortment of minerals they have inside. So, but bear in mind, they're not completely defenseless, so don't ever think they are. Okay. And now you idiots.
A new technology has been developed.
All
New
right.
blueprints are available for crafting.
And he runs away. Yep. Yep. Getting out of the range. Yep. Yep. There we go. There we go. Almost there. Fine. Just punching my way through. Getting my gun back. Sweet. Alright. Yep. Yep, cryo damage with the spear is still really good here. Okay. So now we've located where this titanium is supposed to be. Yep. Yep. Oh, that sucks for y'all. Okay. Alright, so there's supposed to be some in here. Alright. There we go. Wow. You were... Alright. There it is. Nope, that's just uranium. Alright. Of course. Boy. Hey, another mod. Oh! Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Well, I've done it now, so... Only thing left is to...
Base is under attack.
That's fine. Alright. Throwing down turrets. Yep. Yep. Alright. Yep. Yep. I already triggered it, so now it's just a matter of surviving. Now it's just a matter of surviving. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, well, I already know where I need to be, so now it's just pick up whatever goodies I can out of here. Alright.
Technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available.
Mech
for
tools, yep.
Building has been destroyed.
Which sucks, but not the worst thing. Okay. Geothermal vent. Okay.
Base is under attack.
Alright. Is that titanium?
We've got it, but the amount of titanium in this deposit is not impressive to say the least.
Okay.
It is enough to provide data for the orbital scanner to search for more significant deposits underground.
We're good.
Okay, let's start the orbital scanning procedure. We have to find more titanium.
Orbital scanning in progress. Searching for traces of titanium within the planet's volcanic zone. This will
Okay.
take some time to complete.
Sweet.
Orbital scanning finished. We've located a new planetary location.
Yep.
With larger underground titanium deposits. Warning, the volcanoes in that area are very active. Make sure to equip any armor enhancements that we have available before going there.
Yep. So, we have that at least. So, let's see. Palladium mining outpost, finally. Titanium in an area of intense volcanic. Yep. So, uranium ore samples. That's another one. But no, let's go. We said we were going to start with palladium, and that's what we're going to work with. Establish a permanent palladium mining outpost in the acidic plains. Rich deposits of carbonium and ironium have also been detected in this area. Warning, acidic yeast colony growth can endanger our outposts. So yeah, they aren't going to be kind with this. That's just going... It is just... All buildings will be sold. Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. We didn't really need them anyway. That's the funny part. It's like, well, you're gonna lose all this. Eh? I didn't build anything permanent there anyway. Okay. So this will be our permanent for palladium. And remember, that's our biggest thing was we want. And underground mines and explosives, so yeah, this whole area is going to be an uphill climb. But all of them are. But that's kind of the whole point of this game is it's an uphill climb, but it's a climb you can do. And we are now on the clock.
Grid jump successful.
Yep.
Orbital scanning was correct. I am detecting multiple rich palladium deposits nearby. Warning, acidic yeast activity is very high in this area.
Yep.
Okay, let's
Pop
look
'em.
for an easily defendable position near a palladium deposit. And remember to build our base on anti-corrosive floor tiles.
Yep.
This biome is not going to give up its resources easily.
Once
Nope.
we establish a permanent outpost, we could also try to destroy the roots of the acidic yeast colonies. That should stop them from spreading further.
Eventually.
That could adversely change the ecological balance
Oh.
of this biome. Let's treat that option as a last resort.
Okay. Alright. First thing we need to do, though, is clear out an area to get ourselves established. So, much as I hate to do it, you gots to go. Okay, carbonium, auronium, the palladium we need. Okay, that's some more carbonium. Okay. Like I said, we are on the clock. Yeast will be expanding towards us in every direction. So we will be taking that. Yeah. Here. Here. And yeah, that gets us to a wall. Okay. So that's the first place we start. Alright. Okay. Eventually you'll want to go after the yeast colonies, but for now, play defensive. Get your walls up, get everything you need ready.
As we develop, new blueprints are
Okay.
available for crafting.
Then throw all the anti-corrosive flooring you can down. Okay. Alright. Because power's not going to be a major issue. With all the sludge you'll be able to pump in, nah. Don't worry about it. Okay, so actually that'll be our first thing. Is we're going to get it so we can get a pump for power first. And as well as AI control. Okay. And we'll do, yeah. Here, just so we... Okay. Sweet. Then from there, anti-corrosive. Yep. Yep. Get everything you can, because even if it seems like there's not much point, trust me, there is. Oh, yeah. Oh, and it's not very uniform, isn't very pretty. Don't care, it works. Okay. So next up is our sludge pumps. Okay. Okay, oop. Should be able to get another one here. And those two alone should be good to get us started. Okay, get them over here. Okay. Then a storage tank. Sludge to gas, which again, then another, followed by then the gas power plants. Okay. Then just all pipe it together. Alright. Okay. Alright. Then from there, I need to throw down, since this will be a permanent base.
A hostile swarm is moving in on our base. They
Of course.
are almost upon us.
Yep, they always are. Okay. By the way, what's our limit on it? 5 of 10. Okay, so we're still good. So we won't have to deconstruct anytime soon. Okay. And these. And your base does generate a bit of power just to start you off.
Technology has been developed. Outpost construction finished. We should
Sweet.
construct rare element mines on the palladium deposits near our base.
Yep.
And start mining the resource.
Okay.
Rare element mines consume a lot of power. There's a natural
Yep.
abundance of refinable sludge in this mine. We can easily power our base with gas power plants.
Yep.
That is a good idea. Do not forget to secure
Yep.
our outpost with advanced defense towers. Setting up
Eventually.
range radar stations would also be advised. They can monitor the growth
All
of
right.
acidic beast colonies.
Okay. So then from
The
there,
wind is very slow today. Wind turbine efficiency is not going to be that great.
probably throw down 3 of these. How we're looking. Okay. So we're currently producing 50. Okay. But are we producing enough sludge? 3, we're using 200. Okay. So at the very least, we are producing, yeah, 1,000 for the moment. Okay. So yeah, as it stands, yeah, we're not producing enough flammable gas, but that's easily fixed. Alright. Okay. Okay.
Wind is picking up again.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with any of the basic wind or solar turbines in this case. I think I will just go straight for gas and just rely solely on it. Okay. Okay, and then just need power junctures. Okay. Okay, and they'll be producing enough once this is finished. Okay. So as things stand, so then the last thing to build, power-wise, is a relay for when we start expanding outwards. And now we can start throwing down AI control towers. I'm gonna do... Let's do... This is gonna be a permanent base, so let's do 8. So I can start getting several permanent things up and running. So repairs, that's going to be one of the things I want absolutely everywhere, is repair buildings, because we are going to be dealing with the yeast. Okay.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for craft.
Alright. So we're good there. Alright. And now we can start looking at build. Oh,
Research completed.
titanium machinery. Oh, wow. Got all those real quick. Better flame weave and orbital laser. Then the better spear, hammer, fist, immolator, heavy plasma, and bouncing blades. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So as things stand... Yep. Okay. Because the next thing we'll be able to do is compacting and unpacking whichever step of the process we really want to, but... Okay. Now, as far as turrets go... I'm being a little staggering with these, because I don't think it'll be as necessary. Because we'll also be able to start, hopefully, getting the palladium mined here in a little bit. Mostly because I don't want to rely on... I don't want them wasting ammo on yeast all the time, but it is what it is. Okay. Yep. Yep. So this will become a base where I'll also put
A new technology has been developed.
a focus on our ammo production as well. So... Alright. We're looking good. So next up, let's secure this carbonium. Actually, we've got room up here. Yeah, let's start looking for palladium ore. So, acidic yeast. Acid proof. Yep. As ever, you chunk off your base. Alright. Alright. Yep. Okay. Yep, this whole area will be ours here momentarily. And we'll add another sludge power plant. Yeah, this area will be defensible. Alright. And just need to figure out how we're going to divide it out. Alright. Gas power plants. Okay. So for the palladium ore... Okay. So we'll do some more pumps. Let's see. Might be able to do one in this corner. And then one here. Okay. Oh, goddamn! Of course.
Under attack.
Literally the second I build something. Good grief. The second I build something. Friggin' idiots. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so let's look at defensive purposes.
An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base.
Yeah. Yep.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints
Alright.
are available for crafting.
Okay. And yeah. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right stick twitched at the last second, so... Alright. So we'll put it... Yeah, here. And down. Okay. Okay. My right stick keeps twitching at the worst possible time. Okay. Alright. Okay. Then from there... this should be fine. Alright. Here...
Danger!
Yep.
Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
And there. They're coming from the southeast, so they should hit the other wall before it hits this, so we should be fine. Yeah, that's just firing at the usual yeast colony. No, they're coming from over here, so it should actually be... well, we'll see. Okay, yep. 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 Okay, no, they're coming. Okay, they're coming. Sweet. Alright. Oh, there's a geothermal plant down here, too. Well, we'll take advantage of that later. Oh. There we go. Nice. Yep.
I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines.
Yeah, that's... what wind turbines? Okay. We're good. So our main base is set up.
The wind is very slow today. Wind turbine efficiency is not going to be that great.
Okay, I do have the relay up here. So I can throw a relay down over here. Just to be on the safe side. And then we're going to get back to setting up our sludge manufacturing. So... okay. Do... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Here.
A new technology
And then 2 more gas
available
plants.
for crafting.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. So that should, theoretically, start giving us an additional bit of power.
Power generation is back to normal.
Yep, and there's a palladium source, so we'll be able to start looking to mine this using a rare element. Okay. So we do that, and 4. Okay. Yep, lines there and power there. Okay. Now, with any luck, this goes off without a hitch. Okay, so yeah, we're at negative 20 power at the moment. the relays up. So that unites the entire system. And we're down to 237, but then these should kick in. Yep. And once they kick in, we'll have another 1,000. And then these each take what? Yeah, 50 energy, so yep, that's going to be another major drain, but once we have it, palladium is quite useful in upgrading just about everything we're doing here. So I'll be able to get more gas power plants online, and then we'll secure, hopefully, another 2-3 sources of it. Alright. So sludge is full. Oh, we're actually using more. Minus 400 sludge, input plus 300, so yeah. There, and... oh. Okay, no, they're both running. Flammable gas, we're using the exact amount we produce. Okay, and 10,000 palladium needs to be gathered. Sweet, so we're good here. Again, the big towers I want to build are repairs, yep. Okay. And then from there, let's start putting down basic defensive towers. Real quick. Yep.
Warning. I'm detecting an imminent acid eruption. Ashley, prepare yourself.
Well, not much we can really do beyond just... oh, for fuck's sake.
The ground is opening up. Watch out for corrosive gas.
Yeah, it sucks, but... basic defensive towers... yeah, so it's gonna hurt the bottom part of our base. Okay. And I'll go... okay. How bad is it? Nothing our prepare...
Acidic gas is dispersing.
Yep.
The eruption is over. It's hard to say how often these may happen.
Not the worst thing, though. Okay. Yep. Just getting our basic base set up. Alright, with the palladium ore, actually. Okay. So let's see what that does for our power. So we now... we still require double the gas, but these should start producing more. But they also consume far more. Okay. So...
a new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
okay. Yep. There we go. Yep. Nice. Okay. And now... yep. Yep. Get the building set up. Yep. Over here. There we go. Okay. So the only thing left that needed power was you. Okay. Alright. So I'm just waiting to see. So now, each one produces 200 flammable gas using 100 sludge. So it is more efficient, and then each of these... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, yeah. Big thing we're running into is the stupid snails that throw artillery. Alright. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna need to do two things. First, make sure this is all covered in mess. And then start throwing out my artillery. Because if that's where they're gonna start striking, I'm gonna make sure that's there, and then the next thing, a radar. Okay. So, they're still using 50. But they're producing 750 energy. So I could theoretically build 2 more gas level 2 power plants. If I'm reading this math correctly. Let's try it out.
An aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base.
From which direction? To the southeast. Okay. Alright. Okay. So from there... Okay.
A new technology has been developed.
Alright, so the...
Blueprints are available for crafting.
Okay. So then, yeah, so we're getting effectively more than double the power, enough to run 4 of these plants. That's huge. Alright. And if that's the case, last thing I need to throw down is a teleporter, and then we'll start exploring. Oh. One gun's missing power. Okay. And this palladium source isn't going to last very long, but at the very least we've picked up around 2,000 palladium, which is a nice way to start. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's start getting this cleaned out. Because we're gonna need... This is supposed to be a permanent base of resources for us.
Creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's this way. There we go. Even more carbonium. Jesus. Okay. Yep. They should be coming. And look how big this map is. Alright. Yeah. We've held off the yeast so far, and that's all we've really aimed to do. Here we go. Alright. And we'll let the laser beam have it. Yep. Nah. Freeze him. It's a ice flamethrower. Slows him down, deals damage. It's not the highest damaging thing, but it is fairly useful. Alright. There we go. Okay, what the hell? Okay, I am still being acid damaged. Okay. Wow. That acid damage does enough to actually... I am barely keeping up by being in the bay. Oi. Okay. But, as things stand, we have secured palladium as a starting point. Like, you want to stop? There. Okay. Well, we're at a point now where we want to start putting... There. Alright. Time to start pushing back against this. Yep. Alright. This doesn't have enough sludge, theoretically, but... we will upgrade. Alright. Yep. And throwing my artillery in allows us to start... Yep. The yeast. The yeast tower there is what we want to destroy first. Because that'll stop it from growing more. There, that should help clear this out. Alright. And start throwing down the non-acidic flooring. Yep. Yep. Not bad. Okay. Because now we need to start looking to...
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for
Alright.
research completed.
Oh, we got the nice melee weapons. While we've been so busy with this. Might as well start looking to get some better. Morphium plant level 2, tower level 2. The harvesting, yeah. Better gear. Sonic sensors. The corrosive and... Okay. Campaign objective. Geotrupex. Gatling laser tower. Okay. Alright. Yep. So acidic yeast tower is coming our way. Basically, it means a really nasty one's headed this way, and... Oi. And to get to it's gonna be a pain. Okay. At least we've started to gather the palladium we need. Yep. Alright. So, let's keep going. Alright. Oh, here we go. Oh. Yep. Try and get as close as we can. Because this is where... Yep. Alright. Yep, okay. We've secured an area that we can fight on at the very least. Yep. There we go. Run away. I see you. Sweet. Okay. And we're almost there, actually. Looks like it's just to the east of us, so with any luck, this colony will... Okay. We've at least blocked it off from here. Okay. Got it. Alright. Oh, out of machine gun. Alright. Huh. Alright. And it should drop, oh, it's dropping Hazenite. I would have expected Palladium, but sure. Okay. Well, if nothing else. Yep. Yeah. Alright. There we go. And what did I forget to do but go home and friggin' upgrade my armory again? I forgot to do it. Okay. So, Superior Hammer. It's just a straight upgrade. It requires Tanzanite. Rhodonite for the fist, so absolutely. The spear is Verdonite, so is the sword, as well as Cobalt. And we can at least do the Tanzanite with hammer.
Crafting completed.
Okay. Better flame weave. Better orbital laser, absolutely.
Crafting completed.
Let's see. Discovery tools, which is radar range, movement speed, and the loop drone. The advanced energy sensors. Yeah, those are really good, actually.
Crafting completed. Crafting completed.
That force field power plus mod and resource drop rates are just great. So, yeah. Alright. And we'll do the repair tools. Okay. So we now have a shield of 120. So it's not as easy as to wipe us out. Alright. Yeah. Don't underestimate some of the flamethrower alternatives. They can be quite useful. Okay. So let's see. Let's go with anything that's been advanced at least. So that's the good orbital laser. Grenades have actually been improved. Anything else? No. Okay, more mods. Okay. So the superior hammer and fist. Yep. So let's start disassembling a lot of this weaker stuff. Basically anything that is basic gray, we want to start disassembling. Because A, we have enough. We actually are missing some carbonium and auronium, so we'll actually get some benefit from it. And B, it's just nice to clean out your inventory once in a while. Get some, make it a little cleaner and easier to look at. And it's not that anything basic isn't useful, it's just preferences you would prefer to use. And we have a better version of the small machine gun, so... And since we don't want to double up on ammo types, yeah. Okay, so we're good there. 2 mods. Range, damage over time. Just a straight increased stun chance would be fantastic for the hammer. And... heck, just crit. Just... the hammer, it doesn't need to be special. Hit points gained, and... why not? Range. We can hit further and get more HP back. That's all we could ask for. Alright. Burst rifle. And the advanced... okay, the superior we can't do, but we can at least do the advanced flamethrower.
Crafting completed.
Okay, so we'll use that in place of the cryogenic atomizer, who we want to... yep, disassemble. Oh. Advanced, oh, okay, try this again. Immolator... no, let's go for the regular flamethrower. Okay. So, between these two... okay. Small machine gun technically still loses out to the minigun's upgrade. Okay, so we'll use the minigun. Because then... the power fit, then from there... okay. So we need to use an... okay, so that's my physical. So then energy style, we'll do... floating mines for explosive ammo. Okay, and then energy, do we want to go... yeah, just the plasma gun.
Crafting completed.
Okay, because we haven't gone over our crit, splash damage, stun chance. Yeah, stun chance enable. That's huge. Yep, so we'll equip that. Because they walk into a mine, they get stunned, makes sense. Target piercing on the... enemy pierce through enemies. More homing though. Less spread. Weapon auto aim. Yeah, just piercing. Being able to go through enemies. That's huge. Okay, so there. We now have 3 different types. There, that's better. Okay. And then as far as... yeah, and we're still just researching... yep. Okay. There. That should help us out a bit. So there. And then... yep. I'll be able to start piercing through. Nice. Alright. So we're looking good there. Oop, went halfway through my shield in the first hit. There's my shield in the second. Nice. Yep. Nice. Okay. So we're definitely looking good here. Oh. Okay, so the acidic colonies. Honestly, I came out mostly looking for more palladium sources. Yeah. Yeah. Haven't really come across too many yet, but the map is fairly large, so...
Prepare for an ion storm.
Yep. Alright.
The ion storm is disabling our equipment.
Nice. Alright. Alright. Just keep walking for right now. More carbonium. Yep, more carbonium. Oh. Yep. That sucked. Alright.
The number of charged particles has drastically decreased.
Alright.
Every functioning is returning back to normal.
Okay. So this is why this is such a clear area, is because there's mines here. Alright. Alright. Yep. There we go. Alright. Yep. It's minor amounts of friggin... Alright. Of course. Yep. There we go. Getting rid of the horde. Okay. There we go. So now, let's see. And of course it's in this. Okay. Yep, there it is. There's the palladium. Alright. There we go. We found another source of it. Because we're going to need a couple. Nice. Alright. Yep. Okay. So, I'm going to start throwing this down now. Yep, securing it now. Because we're going to need to push through. Yep. Nice. Alright.
New technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Okay. So we need to get to the core to get rid of these. Okay. And same with you. Yours is over here. Cool. Yeah. You have to destroy the actual plants before you can build. So... Yep, just wipe them out. Once the core's gone, they don't come back quickly, so we should be alright. Alright. Yep. Okay. Because this should give us at least a base layer to work from. Okay.
We have mined half of the palladium that we need to finish constructing the hyperparticle condenser for the Rift station. I am detecting increased activity amongst the local fauna.
Yep.
The attacks against our outposts are increasing in strength and numbers. We should build up more advanced defensive towers to protect our base. Acidic yeast is also creeping up from all directions. This area is very rich in resources, so we can establish additional mining bases if we need to expand our economy.
Yep, that's what I planned to. But I wanted to make sure we were prepared before I did so. Okay. So first off, that goes up. And now... What time is it? How much time I got? It's 11... Oh, goddamn. Is it really that late? Yeah, it's 11:30. Jesus. Man, this game is a time sink and a half, but I love every minute of it. Because that means I gotta go to work soon, and... Because my job hates me, it's like, I have a 9-day run. 9 days. I have to work back to back with no days, no day off from Tuesday of 1 week to friggin' my next day off is Friday. Love that. Love that so much. Just like, I mean, we're that short-handed. Too, so it's one of those things of, I get why, but man, does it suck to have to be the one of the people who has to deal with, well, there's not enough people, so you have to cover for 3-4 people's jobs all the time. Be nice to your retail people. We put up with a lot more shit you don't realize, folks. I can tell you that point blank. You can say, well, that person was extremely rude. And it's like, sure, because you're the 50th person to give me crap about the exact same thing. Because it's not fair to you. And then why is it fair to me to have to deal with you? Is the question I have then. Alright. So then from here... Yeah, we'll just throw a wall here. And... Gate here. Especially when it's those conspiracy theory weirdos who believe that they need to tell the world of the great injustices of the modern age.
Danger! An enemy swarm is approaching our base. Brace for combat.
And how it's all just the political, everything political is just machinations to screw them in particular over. And it's just, you look at it some days and you go, are you really sure, buddy? Oh, you know what? The other thing we should build then, since this will be a permanent base, is another armory. Alright. Okay, our other base is... Okay, so we will just throw down a teleport pad here.
Base is under attack.
Okay. Nope, this one is as well. Nice. Yep. The other one should be fine. Yep. Yeah. Like, okay. For example, the big complaint I'm getting right now is because I work in a store that does sell ammunition for weaponry, for guns. And the current law just got changed where you have to give a background check before they're allowed to sell you ammunition. Which, of course, every guy treats as this great injustice of their day and age. Because they can't get more bullets as quickly as they want. And how it's a crime and injustice. How that's so unfair and yada yada yada. And I don't know, folks. Then again, I'm also the sort of person who finds guns to be a very expensive, large waste of time and money. Like, if I was gonna go hunting, a crossbow or a regular bow, a regular recurve bow would be sufficient. And then again, I also don't like I'm against the whole trophy hunting idea. I don't believe you hunt for survival or protection of yourself, not to show off to people. So, yeah, to each their own, and I'm not saying I want to stop people from doing it, but it is just one of those things of, there's a lot of other ways you could do things. But a lot of people have their egos, so it is what it is.
I'm tracking a meteor shower on a collision course with us.
Alright. There we go. So that's the new Armory level 3. We can throw down another... Okay, we don't have enough...
These rocks can do some serious damage. Evasive maneuvers, Mr. Riggs.
Oh, let me get out of the base. Because they only fall around you.
Base is under attack.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay, that just... Yep, advanced bouncing blades. Heavy plasma. Okay.
Research completed.
Time warp's done. Still have a bunch of tech, weaponry techs. Sweet. And let's see. Then there's actual advancements to the base. But one of the... Alright. Yeah, with any luck. Doesn't look like anything should be...
Meteors are pounding our base.
Yeah.
The train is over. That was intense.
Yep. Yeah, nothing major our base couldn't handle, though. We build tough. Impressively tough, to be honest. Sweet. But yeah, we almost have enough palladium. So, we do have a base here to the west. And there is actually some more palladium up to the north as well. So, and it looks like there's some carbonium there as well. So, alright. Let them blow themselves up. There we go. And yeah, a fairly defensible piece of palladium here too. Sweet. Along with some carbonium. Awesome. We're looking good. So, we'll absolutely let this go for the time being. And I actually think we're going to save and call it good tonight for now, because I got to start getting ready for work. Bleh. I know. It sucks, and I want to do more. But, well, we do what we can, and then we move on. And then, folks, I hope you get to join me next time for more The Rift Breaker, or maybe something else. There's been a lot of games that have been coming out, and I look forward to sharing more with you all. So, I do apologize for the shortness of the streams. It's just, I can only do so much in a day, and boy, my job, because we've been understaffed, has just been draining me. So, next time, hopefully we finish this up and get into something more fun. Anyway, folks, thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time on this or maybe something else. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.